Oh man, guys, it's everywhere. Woo. Ah, ah. Look at the peacocks, guys. These are the peacocks. Those are what the pigeons and doves. Wow.
That one was open a little while ago.
Amerindian Indians,
History of
as
Jamaica,
they were
guys.
sometimes called. The Amerindian Indians are considered the first nomadic generation of the West. That means they were people who wandered a lot. They used dugout canoes to ferry themselves from South America to the Caribbean, which there were numerous on all the Caribbean islands. Today, we have remnants of them in Jamaica by name, Guyana, Belize, Suriname, and the Dominican Republic by personnel. According to history, they were here at least 500 years before the invasion of the Spanish. And that took place 1494 under the auspices of one Christopher Columbus. When the Spanish arrived here, they named this island in Spanish Jamaica.
Jamaica.
The J is silent in Spanish. The Brits came 1655, fought a war, drove the Spanish out, renamed in English Jamaica. Jamaica is translated from Spanish to English, interpreted well-wooded, well-watered. So we are the land of wood and water. Our Guyanese counterparts are known as the land of many waters. That is etched in our history. Jamaica gets its independence from Britain the 6th of August, 1962. America had theirs the 4th of July, 1776. Where are you from, sir?
UK.
UK. Now, Jamaica adopts the Westminster Protocol. So we have prime ministers, not presidents like the US has. Our constitution allows us to vote every 5 years. To America, it's every 4. Now, this is a question and answer segment. If anyone has questions they want to ask, feel free to ask. If your questions are answerable, they will be answered. If they are not answerable, they won't be answered.
And where do I not get the answer if they are not answerable?
Ask Google. Ask Google.
Hey Google. You're funny.
Jamaica in the past used to be 22 parishes. It dwindles to 14 after Pentecostal days. Some parishes were 3. The parish of Clarendon was 3. It was Clarendon, Vere, and St. Dorothy. We didn't have a parish near Manchester. Manchester is the youngest parish in Jamaica. Manchester was founded 1814. Yeah? St. Elizabeth, it's our first parish on record, 1774. Now, Trelawney was once owned by an earl from England. That's why it's called Trelawney. Hanover, a prince from Germany used to live there. That's where the name Hanover comes from. Hanover is a word in German. Like in Nigeria, you have a place that is called Calabar. Calabar is not a Kingston school. Calabar is a Trelawney school. There is a place in Trelawney called Calabar. The Baptist Union builds that school. That school was moved from Trelawney to Kingston, brick by brick. Jamaica College is not a Kingston school, it's a St. Anne's school. Jamaica College was on the ground of St. Anne's Bay Courthouse. It started from the vestry of the courthouse. That's history. And it's not taught in school anymore. America, your first capital was New York City. Your second capital was Philadelphia. Your third capital was Annapolis, which is the capital of Maryland. Maryland lost that status after the Treaty of Paris. That's when the gift, the Statue of Liberty, was given to America. It's a French symbol denouncing slavery. The Statue of Liberty first depicts a black woman, her clothes torn, her breast shown. The modern day Statue of Liberty depicts Caucasian. Now, DC gets the capital after Annapolis lost it. DC is not a state, it's the District of Columbia. The District of Columbia was bought from Maryland and Virginia. That's why they are part of the DMV. Alaska is your biggest state in the US, not originally. The biggest states in America originally was Texas. Yeah. But Alaska gains that after 1876. Alaska was bought from Russia. It wasn't America's land, you know. It was Russia. And Russia is the biggest piece of land on the face of the earth. Second, Canada. Now, Russia sold Alaska to America for 7.2 million US dollars. 663,000 acres of square miles equates to 2 cents per acre. That's gross undervalue. 2 cents per acre. Guess this constitutes Jamaica's national dish. This is an ackee. Ackee comes from Africa. Yeah? When ackee was brought to the Caribbean by Captain Bligh, it was known as a soap. Ackee was used as soap. Ackee can be used as soap unopened. When open, it constitutes Jamaica's national dish. Now, half of our national dish is indigenous to Jamaica. The other half is indigenous to Canada, which is cod. When cooked, ackee is a vegetable. When eaten raw, it's a fruit. When cooked, it looks like scrambled egg. Delicious. You see it?
So this is guys, the seedlings inside. Jamaica's national dish. So this is what that is, guys. So inside there are 3 seedlings. Oh, this is
The black things are the seeds.
okay.
Now that's where the next generation of tree comes from. Now when we want to eat, we do something like this. We clean this out and this can be eaten.
Oh.
Yeah? If cooked, it's a vegetable.
Okay.
When eaten raw, it's a fruit.
Oh, okay. Wow.
So with the black meat, you can replant the black part.
Yeah, this is the next generation. Yeah.
Okay, guys, that's the Jamaican national dish.
Ackee.
Ackee.
A-C-K-E-E.
A-C-K-E-E. Okay, nice. So we got the ATVs. A lot of fun here.
Now the ATV goes to the ocean.
Oh.
The safari.
Okay.
We are now on the safari.
Uh-huh.
I haven't heard any questions.
So when they say Russia are the biggest land,
Yes, man, I'll know.
before they separate the
I'll know they are still the biggest. No, man, Africa is a continent, you know. We are talking about one piece of land. Yeah. Russia. Remember now, you know, Ukraine over there hear about, you know, the Russia, you know.
Yeah.
Belarus, the whole Slovenia, the whole of them place. I did for Russia, you know.
What is the national flower?
The lignum vitae. I'll show you what it looks like on one of our stop. Now this is a stop on purpose. Guess this chocolate mound on this tree. It's known as a termite mound. In Jamaica we said Duncan's nest. Duncan's is the name. The zoology name for it is termites. Termites are not indigenous to Jamaica, meaning it does not belong to Jamaica. Termites were brought here by the Brits after World War II. We're talking 1945. Termites were smuggled in timber from Europe to UK, from UK to the Caribbean, because Caribbean soldiers were involved in that war against Adolf Hitler. Now they are invasive. They use wings to colonize themselves. How it happens? If we should have a shower of rain late in the afternoon, spontaneously, they can grow wings. By then, they are known as rain flies. Whenever they reach a suitable destination, they will shed the wings and start that termite thing all over. It is said, apart from elephants, giraffes, and wildebeests, termites consumes as much wood as those three big animals. They are edible, but not by me. I'll satisfy with the fish and the chicken. They are edible. The Kenyans eats them a lot. The Nigerians eats them a lot. And maybe that's what holds the record for long distance running, because they are the ones who
That's why I do it. They're
Yes.
so sweet
Yes.
and tasty.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
They are the ones who
when they have
rules the
wings.
rules where marathon is concerned.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Yes.
That's Kenyans.
What's them green fruits?
The tree the mound is on is known as a calabash tree. The fruit the tree bears is also known as a calabash. The fruit is not edible, but the indigenous Indians that used to live here use that either as a cup or as a dish. Today, they are used widely in the musical fraternity for percussionary instruments, or maracas, as some people call them. Yeah. They are microwave friendly. I'll show you what the finished product looks like. Yeah.
So, you know, in Kenya, those termites that we eat, they go underground. You know,
Right.
those.
Ours,
Yours is
on
on
top,
the tree.
yes.
Ours is from there.
Yes.
And during rainy season.
right.
They
Because
come up during
that's the
evening.
time when mating takes place.
That's right.
The queens and the males are the only ones that grow wings.
Oh.
And once they grow the wings, that's what they use to colonize themselves.
Okay, I see. Yeah.
And mating takes place in mid-air.
Okay. Nice. Good to know.
Right, coming up will be our first real stop. And this stop is known as the boardwalk. On the boardwalk is where we have most of our animals. Animals that are introduced and animals that are indigenous to Jamaica, meaning belongs here.
Okay.
Bear in mind, this boardwalk is not as fancy as the one in Atlantic City, but still our boardwalk. It's not a drive-through, so we'll stop and take a walk here.
Nice. This is the end of the drive, so we have to walk now. So we're gonna start walking again, guys. This is Cham West. So I'm gonna show the culture, Jamaican culture. Not the Rastafari, but
Now,
it's just
yes,
the normal traditional
Jamaica
culture.
has all the rock
Listen,
formation like anywhere else in the world. We have igneous rocks, sedimentary rocks, metamorphic rocks, limestone rocks. Our limestone rocks in Jamaica comprise 80% of our geographical build-up is lime. They are sometimes called semi-permeable, and that means it allows water to ooze through. most times the water that oozes on land is water that oozes from the sea. Now, these trees are known as mangroves, and mangroves are known to work in tandem with the sea and the land. What mangrove does in essence, they release the salt from the water that escapes through the limestone rocks that other plants and animals can utilize. In essence, mangroves are natural desalinizers. What they does, they creates a reverse osmosis under the soil.
Nice. You hear that, guys? It's really history.
Yes.
We have birds here on the trees. This is Jamaica's beautiful, guys. From the water, around, trees, everywhere is beautiful. Their food is good. Everything's good. Even the ladies are good too. They're really Jamaican. See, guys, the pot is right here. The pots.
Now guess
Mm-hmm.
the difference between tortoise.
We hear this, guys.
Tortoise are land-based. Turtles are aquatic. Tortoise carries a lifespan from 150 to 200 human years. By then, each individual weighs over 600 pounds. Unfortunately for Jamwes, they have two, but they both are males. And that means no reproduction anytime soon. Let's say we had a female. The female, in her quest for reproduction, lays eggs in clutches. And that's the terminology used for reptiles laying. Cats, dogs, pigs litters to have young ones. Reptiles lays in clutches. Each clutch of this species consists of 20 eggs, and she lays 4 clutches. We're talking 80. From that 80, 1/10 will make it back to the chain. And that's because of humans and predators. They are quite vulnerable. Now it carries a top speed of 0.63 miles an hour. Can be taught to walk faster. For the time, that's good. We quantify the age of the reptile by the annual rings going around the shell. A tortoise and a tree are quantified by the same methodology. This one is 20 years old. It weighs over 100 pounds, yes. The biggest of them all is on the Galapagos Island, and that's off Ecuador. One on that island weighs over 919 pounds. Then you have the Aldabra, which is second in line. Then you have the leopard, the Salcota, African spur. These are from sub-Sahara in Africa. So they knows what desert condition is like unto. Contrary to what much people feels, these creatures does not drink water. They do, but they don't do it on a regular basis. And when it drinks, it does not drink from the mouth.
Yeah.
It drinks from the nostrils.
This is the one. This is about 20 years old.
Now, this is a near plant.
Good.
It's
hanging out in the
from
corner.
pineapple.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this is a miniature. We have miniature here, we have giants over there. They are classified in the plant world as saprophytes. Now in Jamaica, we were told in school that if a tree grows into another, it's considered a parasite. Wrong they are, they stop short of telling us the truth. Now in Jamaica, we have several plant species that grows onto trees. Some that is harmful, some that is harmless. In this case, these are harmless. They are classified in the plant world as saprophytes. We have saprophytes, epiphytes, xerophytes, ball mass, Spanish mass, philodendron, parasite. The parasite is the one that makes all the difference. What it does, it robs tree arteries of nutrients, hence it kills. The saprophytes and all the latter, develops a harmonious relationship with the tree it grows on. That relationship can be described as a symbiotic relationship, and that means one benefits from the other. It's like husband and wives, camera and film.
Camera and the frame. I'm telling you guys.
Look, that's one of Jamaica's indigenous snake. And this one is known as the Jamaican yellow boa. Then bend down and look. Yes. Up. You will see. Now, the top half of this reptile is yellow. The bottom half is black. Now, this reptile, their skins are around 10th in the world for iridescency. And when I said iridescent, if it was lower down and the sun shines on it, you could see a myriad of colors coming from the skin. Sometimes it depicts Jamaica's flag color. That's how iridescent the skin is. Now, irrespective of all the names we have in the snake world, we have two species. One lays eggs internally, like these does. These give birth to live babies. We have another that lays externally. All the snakes that lays internally are known as viparous snakes. Those that lays externally are known as ovoviviparous, with the exception of the American rattlesnake. The American rattlesnake can impregnate itself, and that theory is known as parthenogenesis. It's a Greek terminology which means so-called virgin birth. Rattlesnakes, honeybee, jellyfish, seahorses, amobia are asexual. They can impregnate themselves. All worms are hermaphrodite.
Wow, you're a real scientist. Biological terminologies. I know. Man, this guy is like, it's a university lecture or something, man. He knows everything on top of his nails. I'm telling you. He's explaining.
This is an introduce. And this one is indigenous to Central America and our Eastern Caribbean islands, Trinidad and Tobago. If you come this side, you get a better view of it. Right around here. Look, see it up there. Now, this one, someone mistaken it. Someone said red-tail boa. This is a boa, Imperatus. This one grows the biggest of all the boas. When fully mature, this one can swallow the wild boar. This is a female, so we can speak of this one as she or her. In her mouth, she has 203. 3 rows in the upper jaw and 2 rows in the lower jaw. The teeth in the mouth are hooking backwards. They are shaped like fans. The faintest of touch, blood will comes. The teeth are as sharp as a new hypodermic syringe needle. She also carries a pelvic at the small of the neck, and that pelvic was made to open from outside in. So it's a little different from the human pelvic, which was made to open from inside out. They are constrictors by nature, so they has to constrict to kill their prey. Once the prey is dead, it swallows the prey from the smallest part of the body, the head. Once the head clears, the fang teeth comes into play, pulls the body in. The pelvic opens, and the rest is history. Snakes are creatures of low metabolism, and that means digestion is very slow. It takes a month or more before it consumes another prey. It all depends on the size. The bigger the prey, the longer it takes to eat. The smaller, the more often it eats. If fed the right prey, 12 meals is sufficient for a snake for the year. If fed the right prey. Yeah. All right. Over here, we have 3 historic reptiles, and these are known as alligator snapping turtles. These are found in the wetlands of US and Canada. These are not friendly like turtles. These are known to take your fingers off if they are not properly held. If you stumble on it, you can take your toes off. If you hold it improperly, It can take your fingers off. Inside its mouth, it carries an appendix looking like a worm. If hungry, it would open the mouth, elongate the appendix out, and use that as a lure to catch its prey, which is either a fish, a frog, a snake, a bird, an animal, or human body parts. Yeah. Alright, guess these are indigenous to Jamaica. You will see signs saying American crocodiles. Remember, we were once on a continent that was called the Pangea. The Pangea was when 4 continents was contiguous to 1. Africa, Europe, North and South America as it is was on 1 continent. It's after the breaking of the ice and the fissure under the soil that we have islands.
We have two
Jamaica
crocodiles down here.
and all the Caribbean islands are considered archipelagos of the Americas. So whatever they have climatically, once the weather is good for us, we can have it. Now, these are reptiles that displays amphibians' behavior. And that means they can live in water, also on land. When they are in the water, they breathe through their skins. When they are on land, they breathe through the lungs, just like humans. Mom lives in water. She makes babies on land through eggs. When the babies are born, they would make a distinct sound, and mom would use her mouth as a pouch to ferry the babies from the mound to the water. Genetically, crocodiles carry a tongue, but not where you and I carry ours. Their tongue is in the roof of the mouth. Hence, the mouth is a pouch. The babies are vulnerable at length 18 to 24 inches. And when I said vulnerable, that's the time the bigger ones cannibalizes the small. It's an eye. At birth, that eye has cornea, it has retina. It lost vision of that eye within 4 to 6 months of birth. A scale grows directly over the eye and renders it blind. That eye is known as a parietal eye or a phototropic lens. It uses that eye to ward off predators from above. Even though it's blind, it acts as a sonar. Now, during hibernation, these creatures die for 5 days, 7 days. It all depends on the duration of the cold. Once the time gets warm, they are resuscitated. And over here, this is another of our indigenous snake. This is what the true Jamaican boa looks like. The top half is yellow, the bottom half is dark. And as I said before, their skins are ranked 10th in the world for iridescence. And when I said iridescent, if the sun was shining on the reptile, you could see a myriad of colors coming from the skin. That's the true Kenyan color.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Tail frog.
Yeah. If your indiscretion should lead you inside, it will be a different kettle of fish. It's either you prepare to die or you prepare to fight. And the only way you can fight it is to poke it in the eyes. Once you poke it in the eye, you have full control of the reptile. Yeah? Now, if the water is deep enough, they can plunge their body length from the water and pluck a bird from midair. They carries over the eyes 3 different layers, and those layers are known as nictative goggles. That enables them to see through murky water. If this water was as deep as the canopy of the tree and as dark as the GoPro, once we comes by, they are seeing us like they're wearing test glasses. They also carries under the throat 2 glands, and those glands are responsible for his or her environment. What it does in essence, it secretes a hormone that kills bacteria. Crocodiles can survive in sewerage. That's one of our indigenous birds. Second, and if you notice the hair, he is from the Caucasian family.
Right.
Then you have Paul Baudel, who fought the Morant Bay Rebellion of 1865 with George William Gordon. This is our first Prime Minister after colonial rule, Sir Alexander Bustamante. Biologically, he was Alexander Clark. He was adopted by an Italian who changes the name from Clark to Bustamante. If you notice the hair, Caucasian. They are cousins. Yes? One comes from Hanover, the other one comes from Manchester. Then we have Samuel Sharp, who is from the Maroon clan. When the Spanish and the Brits came to Jamaica, the Maroons were known as the Cimarrons, and that equates in English to the wild ones. They were uncontainable. He and his sister Nanny fought the Brits to liberate us from certain injustice. This is our only heroine, and she's Nanny of the Maroon. Someone was asking about national flowers.
Yes.
That's our national flowers. That's lignum vitae. Then you have our national bird, our national tree, our national flag, our national fruit, which is ackee. Yeah. Right. And this is a sanctuary for crocodiles, turtles, fish, frogs, mosquitoes. It's also a nesting site for cattle egrets. Those white birds are known as cattle egrets. We have cattle egrets, we have blue heron, we have crab-eating heron over there.
I don't think any fish are in here.
Yep, sure. No, man. They coexist. They coexist.
Taurus, me they're here.
No, they coexist. We have a lot of tarpon.
You go in here.
It's shallow, you know. And it's silt. So if you goes inside, you keep on sinking. Yeah, it's so soft. And this is water that oozes from the sea. Yeah. Alright, guess. Let's move to new business. Now, this is what the calabash looks like. Yes. So this one is microwave friendly.
Oh,
Yeah.
guys, you can microwave this.
Yes.
Nice.
Alright. And over here we have things for the kids, and we also have things for the adults. Now, this was made right here on property, and this is sweet potato pudding.
Can I try?
Yes, man, it's here for you.
Okay, nice. I'm trying. It's called potato. It's called what again?
Sweet potato.
Sweet
pudding.
potato pudding. Okay. It's good. It's tasty.
White House, right in Westmoreland here. Wow. Yes. We also have some fruit juice here. Now this is a juice from is a fruit from Africa, which Mexico claims. And this no, you can get another piece.
That's right.
All right. In the garbage, yeah. This is known as the black sapati. The Mexican use this in all their confectionaries. In all the drinks, it's a sweetener. It's the black sapati. It's also called the chocolate fruit. It's a sweetener. Okay? Yes. Kids can drink this one. There's no alcohol in it.
Guys, we are testing food here, Jamaican food and drinks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That juice is very good. You guys are gonna need it.
It's very good.
Very good.
Okay. We'll try it.
Very good.
Make my stomach good. Eh?
It grows on a tree.
Oh.
It's a fruit. It's a fruit. You pick it, you blend it. It's good.
Guys, I'm gonna try this.
Very good.
You have black and you have white.
It grows on trees like an apple.
Come here. Come here.
You can blend it.
Okay. Let me try this, guys.
And then we have the alcohol. Now
Yes,
this is rum bar rum. White
It's
overproof.
nice, guys.
This one is 63% alcohol. Guess
63.
this is a competition. After the count of 3, whoever wins gets an extra shot. If it's your birthday, you get an extra shot. If it's your anniversary, you also get an extra shot. So
So it's his birthday and it's our anniversary.
Let him start. It's a birthday guy.
double.
It's two each. Yeah.
So remember, when you drink your shot, we'll be giving you another taste of some fruit juice to soothe the rough edges going down. This is like moonshine.
Oh yeah.
So it has a burning sensation going down. So remember now, after the count of three, whoever wins gets an extra shot after the count of three. 1, 2, 3.
Even open up. Guys, I'm late.
So you have 3 shots. Yes?
Changa, man.
Yeah.
This is Peter. Big wahole call.
Yes. Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Make that soup.
Guys, so Peter.
Apple.
Oh man,
Apple. Pick it. Wash
it's so Peter. I'm telling you. Let me try this.
Ooh. Yes. I blend everything with ginger.
Let me try this now. How do you call this again? How do you call this?
This is apple juice.
Apple juice. Guys, we have apple juice right here. Different color. Let's see. Let's try it.
Oh yeah.
This is sweet. This is better. Ooh. The other one was lily. This is
When
good.
you drink that one, if you get drunk, you have no hangover. This one still gives a little hangover.
This is good. Hey, let me wipe my eyes, guys. That was Peter.
More people will go for that one.
Yes.
No more. Oh, guys, it's so bitter. But it's good. It's good. It's good to taste, guys. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Guys, we are testing all the Jamaican drinks here, including alcohol, 63%. Let me show you here. This is like a changa. Hii inakaa kama changa. It's 63%. You see here?
63%.
63%
Alcohol, yes.
It's so bitter, guys. Whew. Look at that. I'm gonna try one more, guys. Let me see it. Maybe you're gonna get drunk.
Good.
Oh, good.
All right.
Good. Guys, no more. 63% was too much. I've never tried alcohol. Just not that concentrate is too much.
So what it does, when you buy it here, they put it in a container for you. So when you go through the other side, it's stuck straight.
Oh, okay.
All right, guys, let's rock and roll.
Where do we put this?
Over here.
In the trash. Okay.
Trash is right.
Gonna keep them?
Yeah, we're gonna keep
Sure. Good. They're good. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, give me that.
That's good. Like you slice it up. When you slice it up,
Oh, we have it.
That's enough? Okay. Alright, guys.
Let me take a picture.
Alright. So guys, we have been testing the Jamaican drinks including changa. Kama umetoka Kenya manze. Hii ilikuwa changa. Ni kali. Imenichoma hapa. Woo.
That's what you wanted.
But it was good. It was good. And apple juice, this apple that we tried to practice a party. Yeah, so it was really good.
Potato
Guys.
pudding.
It was really good. Other than that, pita. Yeah.
I like the and this one.
Yeah.
This one
So, you are so detailed. Did you go to university?
No.
This one?
No.
How comes you know a lot?
I read a lot
You read a lot.
and I watch a lot of documentaries.
Can I say if you're like Kofi Annan, am I long?
Kofi Annan, that was once the United Secretary General.
Yes.
And he's from Africa.
Yes.
Kofi Annan, then you have Boutros Ghali, who was from Egypt.
Yes.
Then you have Ban Ki-moon, who is from Thailand. Yes.
Wow.
No, I'm a botanist by profession.
Oh, you?
Yeah. The science of one runs parallel to the other.
You are so informative.
Thank you, sir.
Man,
That's what we are here for.
that's very good.
No, we're not coming back this side, you know. If you notice how the road narrow, it's
guys,
a
look at the
clockwise.
goats.
We don't go
Don't-
anti-clock.
Goats everywhere.
Over
Sheep.
here,
That's
we
a
have
sheep,
wild
guys.
boars. The Africans said wild swines,
wild boar.
bush swines. Now, the males grow tusk from the mouth and they use that tusk for nefarious reasons. If you lay careless, these can kill and devour you. They are omnivores, and that means they can feed from herbs to humans. They are nuisance on all the jurisdiction they are on. Now, their gestation period is 3 months, 3 weeks, 3 days. Mom carries uterized, not uterus. So she can litter as much as 20 babies per litter. Right? Wow. It carries a pungent smell. Yet, you have to look up on the truck without your free AC. Free AC.
You're from Jamaica? From here? Which farmer?
Parish of Trelawney. Yeah, going back to St. Anne's.
Oh, greeting.
Happy birthday.
Oh, fabulous, you.
And why you never say something too?
So local,
sing our happy
locals
birthday
doing
song.
tourists within local. Where else do you live? You live in Oh, just here. You came from vacation Oh, in Jamaica. Oh, okay.
Jamaica has 22 parishes in the past, but we moved to 14. And each parish has a capital, just like in Kenya.
In Kenya.
Now, guess
I'm so happy.
we're giving away free AC, so make the most of it.
Yeah, okay, YouTube. You can check it out.
What's his surname?
YouTube.
What's your surname?
It's, my surname is Momani.
Money.
Yeah.
So you get your name according to the dangers you were born under.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Same thing like you?
No.
How do you get your surname?
We just get a name randomly. And we have 3 names on this side of the world.
Oh.
3 names.
3 names.
Yeah.
Same as.
Yeah.
So the middle name is what our kids pets.
Yes.
Same thing. Was you and
No man. No man. The surname is different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here goes. Yeah, man. We're ready somewhere here. Look at these cars, guys. Oh man, they're so good.
These are some of the RX-8 that they use to do the arrive and drive. There is a concept and property, that works for the racetrack. That is known as arrive and drive. How it works? There are some RX-8 Mazdas, Toyotas, Mayatas, Hondas, all for rent. If you rent one at a cost of $250 US, you get 15 laps around a fraction of the strip. 5 laps, you're being monitored. and 10 you're on your own.
Wow.
Even when you're on your own, we have flat personnel to curtail your speed because safety is paramount.
Okay. Wow. Let's hear that. Yeah, that's nice. So we are push that. So zip line we want to go.
Line,
Yeah.
God.
Push that. Yeah.
It's high. But I'll step up.
Bound. So you start from up this one, you go right down. You know what concept of zip line is ascend and then descend. Now this one is known as the racing zip. This one depicts the race track. Two people can race simultaneously and this one. Notice it? See that? Now this is Daniel, guess. That's Daniel.
Daniel?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you have 28 or 32 different tribes?
42.
42, alright, you can get up. Come far.
You wanna go quick?
Yeah, I can go.
Okay, go quick. Let
It's
I
still
go quick.
running.
Okay, go. Guys, see the peacock.
You don't have any food.
I know. Come on. Without food, you wanna come? No.
Don't run away.
Please, son. This is too much. This is too much. They're gonna kill. Hold it a little bit.
Come on, Paris.
Okay. Wanna come over here?
Daddy, ask.
Guys, I'm waiting for the peacock to come over here. Come. Come over here.
Birds love me. What's it? Since when?
Oh,
Since when? You're afraid of ice.
yes.
What bird?
Guys, I'm feeding this guy here. Back. So lovely. So lovely. Look at this guy. Isn't this cute?
No. It's same thing like him. I'm still the same way. No difference.
This one. This one.
Oh, you have to turn.
Is that a winner?
Look at that, guys. Look at the duck. Guys, it's so fun, guys. Look, I'm feeding these guys over here. Look at this.
You get to take it? Wait first.
Guys, look at that.
See, that's the members. Like,
See, guys, having fun.
Hold him up first.
Yeah.
Only by himself.
Hold him up first. Don't move. Don't.
You only by
Look, find
himself.
daddy. Look, find daddy first.
So nice. So cute.
Yay. Oh.
You have Paris?
So cute, guys.
You want to do the duck first? You want to do the duck?
So cute, guys.
Come.
I love
Look how cute it is.
Here first. Here. Here first.
Move closer. Move it closer.
Hold up your
Closer. Up like this. Like this.
It's my turn.
All closer.
Come first.
Guys, look at the chickens too.
Pick first.
Oh, I know. The pig like boom boom.
You take it?
Oh man, this one is big. So
Mommy, eat dog.
hii kwa Kisii tunaita nyago cheng nyamairura. Angoko nyamairura. Aseke busiaga toko nyaruka. Chingoko nyamairura. Chingoko nyamairura.
Mother.
I made a pitch for this guy here. Look at that, guys. It's the duck.
I'm gonna let it go.
Guys, look at this.
It pooped me. It
Guys, look at this.
pooped me. It 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 pooped
Mm-hmm. Ah, this is good. Guys, it's so nice feeding the birds. I love it. I love it, guys. Wow, let me show you another one. Yeah, this is so good. Those are different over there?
No, it's a different tour. When the guys go, we can come there.
Oh, okay.
It's a safari tour. So
Oh, okay.
when the guys finish, we can.
Wow.
That one was open a little while ago. I was trying to get it.
Oh, this one?
Yeah, look at it.
Look at that. Oh, man. Yeah. Oh, man. That's beautiful. Guys, look at this. It's going in there. Wow. They gotta go. They look at that, the guys. Jamaican eagles, whatever they call it. They call them forgers. Those ones.
Here are the peacocks.
Oh man, peacocks. A lot of them. Look at that. Hey, you see those? They are so beautiful. Look how they are beautiful. Eh? With colors, rainbow colors and whatever. Look at that. With the cock. Eh? The rooster. Look at the rooster, guys. It's in the middle, right there. Oh man, look how beautiful they are. Oh wow. Nice. This is beautiful, guys. Wow. We have more here. Wow. Guys, this is more fun, you know. I love it. I love it. See over there. That's so nice. Guys, thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, share, like, and comment. Don't forget to comment, guys. That's how I learn from mistakes. If you want me to change something, let me know. All right. And the journey continues. So why do you do that again?
To spook the peacock.
Oh, okay. Yes, that's how you do it.
That alarm can be heard from 3 miles away.
See that, guys? You do.
Come on, Kenyan.